Coming. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Please turn on camera. Please turn on. Ayo, everybody. Barbecue and cooking? I like it. All of that sounds good. Jerome, yes, they had news this morning. Tomatoes. Can you tell I was slacking this morning? Well, I wasn't slacking, but anyways. Good morning, guys. Oleg, I saw you. I saw you make some monies this morning. Well done. High five. Well done. Well done. Good job. Before the open, so it's not about getting in before the open. It's about getting in when the chart looks good, right, John? So whether that's before the open or after the open. So um, and it's just about understanding when to get in, right? What an absolute beauty this thing's been, though. Oof, my goodness. Since last night, right? From $1, from $1, and then this morning it found support around like $1.70, and then just took off. Just took off. Missed the big movements. That's okay, Oleg. That's okay. One step at a time, right? Teggy, good morning. Corey, good morning. Pyro, good morning. William, good morning. Jay, good morning. PJ, good morning. Zach, good morning. River, good morning. Kenny, Amanda, good morning. Devrin, Shankar, Dave, Ham, good morning. Humble, good morning. Focus, good morning. Jeffrey, good morning. Baruch, good morning. Trending. Ayo, War, good morning. Vivi, good morning. Huh. Jericho, good morning. Yes, sir. Yo, yo. Jameson, good morning. Claudia, good morning. Boogie, good morning. Yee, let's go. Eric, good morning. Timothy, good morning. Spicy, good morning, everybody. Carrie, good morning. Good morning, TK. WZ, good morning, Alan. Alan, why am I the dictator, you know? Anyways, Israel from Israel. Felicia, good morning. Azul, ayo. The bridge. Is it going to the bridge? Not yet. Not yet. Regina, good morning. If I missed you, good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday, Timothy. I think I said that already. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Isn't it crazy? Like, today is another day that we've had a stock go over 300%. That's the third day in a row now, right? Monday was 600%. Tuesday was 600%. We're sitting at 300% for the day already. Chris, AO, Canada, good morning. Doche, good morning. Joseph, good morning. Shiny, right? 300%, guys. So just because we had a rubbish week last week doesn't mean, it also helps though that these larger caps are kind of struggling. So when these bigger companies struggle, the people seem to people tend to come to the smaller ones. Like the S&P is getting slapped this morning, like getting slapped to the abyss. Guess where that money's gonna go? Jack, good morning. Patricia, good morning. Right. So I don't need to go into all the details of why these stocks are pumping. Right. That's kind of why we have Discord. Most of these have news, whether that was last night or this morning. We talked about BBLG yesterday, right? It fit the theme. It was a low float. Obviously, that's benefiting from the movement. NUZE had news yesterday. The stock had momentum yesterday, and it's been cooking since last night. It seems to have a lot of resistance when we get above like $4.50 to like 4.90. So that's going to be a range to watch at the open. It's showing a little bit of weakness, almost like people are taking profits, which is not a big surprise, given that the stock is up 300% before the markets open. Jasmine, good morning. Monty, good morning. Joe, Merry Christmas. So DRMA is another one that's done really well, 125%, even after the dip. So we're gonna pay attention to this one as well. Like I said yesterday, like just remember that, um, like you can break the sessions up, right? Just because something looks amazing in pre-market doesn't mean it's gonna look amazing when the market opens. So maybe just give it a bit of time to find its footing. Wait, what? Why my stuff is glitching these days. I really need to get a new computer. I think I'm doing too much work. Obviously, like as time goes on too. Hey yo, Kimbella. As time goes on, like I only do more stuff. So then it like I will open up, like I run so many different things. Obviously, I will open things up and it just shuts it down. Like what are you doing? Who runs the damn thing? I open stuff. It's like nope, not today, not today, Mister. Which is impressive. And I know, Joe. I know, right? I know, I know. I do, Archer. I do. I need to do that. Like, you know, now, because one of these days we're gonna try to stream and it's gonna be like, nope, I give you enough time. Not today. Not today. Enter New Zealand around 60%. Woo, pyro, right? 207. Exit at 470. Paid for. Oh my goodness! Look at that, guys. When I woke up this morning, it was like I don't know. It was four, like I don't know, 5 a.m. in the morning, Eastern time, and some people were already done trading for the day. Right? That's the beauty. That's the beauty of being a part of a community and a rechargeable mouse. Yes, yes, Joe. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. There we go. Greg, I will try. If I see something I like, for sure, for sure, for sure. Uh, yeah, Nemo, that would be cool. That would be cool. What time do I recommend you start trading? Ooh, it depends. So like 7 a.m. Eastern time is usually, like right before 7 a.m. That's when, some of these things go crazy. But on a week like this, where we know that it's an amazing week, anyways, you want to be up as early as possible, like as early as possible. Like today, the run started immediately at like 4 a.m. Eastern time. Like by 4:10, you could tell like which stocks were gonna cook, right? NUZE and DRMA stood out right immediately at 4 a.m. this morning. You give it a few minutes maybe for that second, third signal, Lion, second, third breakout maybe, or the first breakouts. Again, when it's a good week like this and you have so many names running up 300%, 600%, yeah, you might need to be a bit, earlier because we really don't need news, right? We don't need a catalyst. Like this week, we don't need any catalyst, right? Because everything is pumping, right? But on a week where like it's really, really slow and you kind of need something to get going, these companies usually wait till like 7 a.m. to drop it. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Richard. In other words, don't sleep. Exactly, Dennis. Go to sleep early, right? Go to sleep early, wake up early, you know? or just don't sleep at all, you know? Don't sleep at all. Okay, let me do some of these. What else do we like on here? I just want to see which of these. So BBLG doesn't look too bad. DRMA looks like it's hitting a double bottom there of 280. SGMO, very close. It looks like it broke out slightly, but then came right back below. So that thing looks like it's going to need to break again. And then PIRS, these guys had news. Funny enough, like I was following these stock, um, I don't know, 5 years ago, and I subscribed to the newsletter. So I got an email this morning when they had news. And then I looked at the damn stock and it was exploding. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess that's kind of okay. Uh, anyways, anyways, sing with a nice little pop there. LITM. No, Singh had news this morning. I'm surprised the stock really just slacked with it, just slacked with it. Okay. Looks like everything's working now. Again, don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already. Would really appreciate that. Please and thank you. Mm. Um, and all the other fun things. 1 second. And then perfect. Good morning, Ben Julie. You're looking for position? Okay. I don't think you should. Good morning, Gar. Yeah, yeah. You should never. Always pay attention. The news is more of something that like it's a catalyst, but it's not the reason why. Well, I mean, you know what I mean, though, right? So like, pay attention to the chart more than just reading the news and following. Christopher, belated good morning to you as well. Jamie, to trade at 4 a.m. Robinhood doesn't allow. Weibo, Jamie. Nova, good morning. Ayo. Ayo, ayo. Yeah. Yes, exactly. TA. Good morning, Maynor. You just become a member, I think, right? Welcome to Discord. Take a look around and let us know if you have any questions already. Allows if you are a gold member to trade at 4 a.m. Jameson. Oh, yeah, Webull has 4 a.m. trading. So it's Webull, Interactive Brokers, Mumu. Those are the three that I know of. AO, Mike, AO. So usually when you see people trading really early in the morning, though, it's one of those three, right? Webull, Interactive Brokers, or Mumu, usually. Uh, there you go. Yep, yep. My I can tell that my stuff is already slow this morning, but the stream seems okay though. Yeah, merch. Yeah, Spy's getting slapped today. I don't think we're going to be looking at any of those stocks today, unless you're dollar cost averaging. Spicy avocado day trade on Weibo. I know there's another reason why you're asking that question. So you can day trade on most platforms with the right account, right? So I know there's a reason why you're asking. Funny enough, Lion, we said that yesterday, right? Like we said this exactly yesterday. AZTR is going to be back to $4 in a few days. Well, it didn't take very long, did it? Right? So don't play something that's up 600% for no reason and then you diamond hand overnight. AZTR had no business being up there, so you make your monies, you take the gains, and you move on. So that's more of a so spicy. That's more of a federal rule. That's for all the brokers. So you need over that 25K to be able to in a margin account. In the margin account, you need it only to have unlimited day trades, right? But even if you have Webull, Robinhood, it doesn't matter. Fidelity, if you ask them to switch to a cash account, then you have unlimited day trades depending on the cash you have. So let's say you have $1,000 in your account, in your cash account on any broker, Webull, Robinhood, Fidelity. If you break that up into $100 trades, right? If you break that up into $100 trades, then you have 10 trades, right? You can have so instead of having three trades, instead of having three trades in a week, or however stupid that is, you can break it up. In a cash account on any broker, you can break it up. Right? My one trade is $100, 250, right? $500. And then as long as you have that cash, when the cash runs out though, you're done for the day. The cash renews the following day. So you have that money again, right? So you could be trading three times a day, and then you come back tomorrow, you have another three trades instead of having three trades for the entire week, because I think that's pretty stupid. I don't think anybody should be using margin accounts and having three. Like if you're making three trades a week, like what are you doing, right? So unless that's something you want to do, Joseph. Yeah, after you usually exactly Nova, exactly. So once you run out of cash, you have to wait till the money settles again the next day, right? So yeah, I've seen a lot of people lose a lot of money because they're like, oh my goodness, I'm waiting for like this is my last trade, I can't sell it, but I'm up $500, and then the next day the stock is crashing 76%, and they're like, damn, I just lost all my monies. That is pretty stupid. Hey, yo, Virgo, how are you? Uh, yeah. So I think so. Yeah, you got a free Discord membership. Um, hmm. So the memberships we give away. So the ones that Dan gives away or like Mark gives away, those give you access to like everything in Discord, right? So those legend memberships. The ones that YouTube gives away gives you access to like member benefits on YouTube's, and it also gives you a discount if you're going to become a member, right? So instead of paying, you have $5 off or whatever, right? So, or actually, if you upgrade your membership, it doesn't actually charge you. It's like, hey, we'll give you a free Discord membership, and then until it renews whenever. So when you get that membership, when you get a free membership, AD, I would take advantage of that and upgrade. Alrighty. So take advantage and click on the link and upgrade. No, no, it's stupid. They are four times a week, same day. Yeah, it is a silly rule. Don't forget to smash a like, guys. Again, we open in 5 minutes. Let's keep cooking, please, because we've been on fire this week. Alrighty. What time does Discord start? And thinking about joining so you can listen before. So Discord is so in the morning. I mean, Discord is 24/7, right? You have a whole bunch of these criminals that live in the UK. So when the pre market opens at 4 a.m., it's like 3 p.m. for them, right? They've done work. Or any like a lot of you guys wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning to trade, right? So Discord is 24/7. We're not voice talking though. It's like it's everybody's typing, and then we come on stream. Alrighty. Green Solutions. What's your question for LUMN? What's your question? Amanda, if your dollar cost averaging, not a bad play, especially after the dip skis. Exactly, Tesh. Right. Discord is 24/7, 365. So yeah. Let's go, Nova. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Uh 14 to 15. Okay. 14 to 15. Yeah, I didn't even read the yeah. Yeah, my only concern, yeah, so like it looks like it actually pushed to that level and then backed off, right? So it immediately went up to, well, I mean not immediately, but as time went on, it eventually pushed to 14, 15, and then actually $16, right? With after dark session, we also talk crypto and politics and sports, all of the above. All of the above. Sana, welcome, welcome, welcome to Discord. Welcome. Is AMC halted? Even if it is, stay away. Anyways, Sana, welcome to Discord. There's an invite link for you under the members only section. Alrighty, so let me know if you see it. Priming SPY. Yeah, gap downs for buying the dipskis. Might be a nice opportunity there, huh? So yeah, NUZE again looks like a top watch. Like there's a little curse in the market that like the stock that's the top gainer going into the open usually ends up getting slapped. Is AMC actually halted? Maybe they're finally about to be delisted or something, right? So the stock that's the top gainer usually ends up getting slapped. Top gainer goes down all day long. So hopefully that's not newsy. But let's see what happens here, guys. We do have a bit of support at $4 for newsy. So if we can stay above $4, that would be good. Been making loss all week. So again, go under the members only section, Sona. And then there's an invite link there. There's a Discord link. So click on that link. It's going to take you to Discord, and then follow the steps in that channel. There's some instructions in there. Follow the steps, and it's going to unlock all the channels. And then spend your time in the education channel, please. Right? If you're struggling, go spend time in the education channel. Cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Again, so some of you guys were asking for like lifetime memberships, and like at the other levels. So I posted that in the announcement channel today. If you haven't seen that already, so in the announcement channel in Discord. Cool, cool. So I don't think we should have any more questions for those yearly and lifetime membership stuffs. Oh my goodness. Shouldn't you be sleeping on vacation, Josh? Shouldn't you be sleeping in? Oh my goodness. Demand zone 280. Yeah, it is. So yeah, 280. Let's see what happens here when the market opens. Though we have less than 30 seconds to go. Alrighty. Let's get ready to rumble. Oh my goodness, Josh. Josh woke up and said, "You know what, guys? I choose violence. I choose violence. Let's go, Josh. Thank you very much." So again, take advantage. Like I said earlier, right? Take advantage. Ayo, Michelle. Good morning. Take advantage of those. Alrighty? Take advantage of those. Those free memberships do not give you access to everything. So take advantage, and you know what to do. Alrighty? So market open and Newsy said, "Thanks guys. I'm not about to be cursed." Newsy said, "Hey, I'm just gonna go boom skis." There goes 370%, and we're not even. I mean, we just barely opened. Whew. There goes 400%, guys. So obviously we have a bit of resistance here at $5. That I don't know if that thing is gonna So yeah, so that candle failed at $5, even though it broke above it. So we're hitting highs of the day immediately at the open, which is impressive. But I would be very careful, right? I'd be very careful with that pop, especially at $5 there. DMRA is still holding that 380, so let's see if it can continue to stay demand zone, right? BBLG is another one. Watch 195 for BBLG, that demand and the 200 EMA. Cool, cool. PRIS just popped to that 14 to 15 range, Mike. So that looks good. And then SGMO also looks good. So most of these names look really good this morning. NUZE doesn't look like it's done yet, so hopefully it's not. If you're not sure what to do, as usual, just sit on your hands for a bit because these things are going to go up and down, up and down, up and down, right? If you're not sure what to do, sit on your hands for a second, right? There goes SGMO. Does that thing want to give us $1 maybe? BBIG is still sitting. Well, I mean, it's bouncing, looking good, right? So $2.80 BBLG and a nice pop. And a nice pop. NUZE came all the way back down to $4, guys. All the way back down. Did AMC have news? Like, why was it halted? I didn't even care to look why AMC was halted. I could it's one of those things that is not important. There's a lot of things that are not important. AMC's news is really not important. Just kidding. Anyways, SGMO looks good. Too much research, Azul. Exactly, because we know exactly. We know what's gonna happen. BBLG is cooking. Dang, that was a coming signal, by the way. But I have learned my lesson not to do too many signals at the open. So just because there's way too much volatility, BBLG's halted up, guys. Whew, it's still pending. BBLG, Michelle. That's the one that's popping off the bottom here. Obviously, bottoms. Uh, SGMO. La, la, la. NUZE. And then one more favorite stock. Top four names, right? So NUZE, BBLG, DRMA. Already cooking. There we go. Mira is also popping. Yeah, no, BBLG is halted at 260. It does look like NUZE is trying to hold above $4 though, which is where that demand zone is sitting at. So that thing better stay above it. SGMA still looks really good, right? Holding that 70 cents demand zone. I'm sure once we get into like that 90 range, you're gonna have a lot of resistance. So be careful, right? And then PRIS still looks good there, Mike. Right? Ooh, there goes NUZE. So NUZE had a nice little pop at the open, but right at resistance. When you that pink line at the top, whoo, 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 whoo. Oh my goodness! Don't let that money go to the abyss, Kimbella, please. Right? Shish. At this rate, you're gonna pay for that lifetime membership in like 2 days, Kimbella. You know what I mean? DRMA still looks really good as well. So congratulations if you're holding this one. There's so many names this morning. Good morning, JT. Yeah, Bitcoin looked really good. BITO looked really good this morning. Yeah, glad we bought a little bit more for a nice gap up, a nice little gap up. 230 young, okay. 125 out of 230. Congratulations, that's a beautiful exit. Good job. There goes 170%, 180%. This thing is about to be halted here now too. DRMA is about to be halted. Thor, that thing is halted. And again, join us in Discord, Thor, right? So DRMA is halted up, guys. That's the second one that's halted now. So BBLG is halted up at 260. DRMA is halted. And PRIS is cooking. That thing is also halted up now, Mike. Sheesh. 3 halts. NUZE is trying still to play with that demand zone. With stuff like this, I would really wait for the curl, you know, because that thing could easily just flush to 350 in 2 seconds. So it really, really needs to curl. It's trying to. Good morning, Raven. Good morning. Good morning. You're in at $3. Okay, nice. Good halt for you then. Good halt for you there. The good thing too for that thing is that it halted above the view up and a double top, so that's good for now. Let's see what happens when it gets unhalted though. Rich Rising, the highest vibe. Good morning. Fly. I know you're holding fly yesterday. You're still green. It's still the same position. Same resistance, 120 resistance. That we struggled with yesterday. We broke above it today. So on the retest, we kind of need to stay above $1.20, and then you're looking for $1.30 for your next wall. Helio. So again, like I said yesterday, put a stop loss, please. Right, as the stock is going up, keep moving your stop loss higher. All right, you don't want to be in a position where you're going red now, though. Right, you should not go red in that position, please. RGC is also halted. Is that thing back about $20 at least? 1950, not bad. So BBLG waiting for that thing to unhalt, and then your next resistance is on the left hand side there. So 270 for BBLG, alrighty. And NUZE is giving us no signs of curling yet. Is that curse going to become a real thing, guys? That curse is going to become a real thing, isn't it? Yeah, SGMO is halted down here. Breakout and slap to the abyss. Right? This is what we mean. Like sometimes you have to give it a few seconds. If you don't feel it, just give it a few seconds already. Again, so NUZE, the top gainer, every single time seems to struggle. I'm surprised this one had an aggressive pop, but if we can get back above $4, I'd be okay with it, right? So to me, this is still the first sell-off, so I'm not going to count this thing out, especially if we can double bottom at the bottom of the demand zone between 360 and 350, and then I don't mind. 370, right? So if we can find a way to curl, if we start getting lower highs, then we have a problem. Then we have a problem. Alrighty. Um, cool. So waiting for BBLG to get unhalted here. Let's go. Oh my goodness, Josh. Oh my goodness. Sheesh, Josh. Thank you very much. My goodness. You get a membership. You get a membership. You again take advantage of those guys if so take advantage, please. Chris, yes, it's been halted for a few minutes now. Let's go, Pyro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Pyro, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. So again, congratulations. Take advantage of your free memberships. There are a whole bunch of educational videos that you should be watching on the members only section on YouTube. If you get a free membership and you upgrade, I don't think YouTube charges you. They tell you that okay, next month we will, but then you have access to a whole bunch of things. Right? So from plays, ideas to education to a community. So take advantage of that. Alrighty. So yeah. Today was a good day. Let's go, Pyro. Yeah, I woke up this morning and Pyro was cooking. Pyro cooked NUZE this morning. Again, if you're not a part of a community, come join us, right? Because the market isn't even open yet and Pyro is done for the day, right? That's the beauty of being a part of a community. We come on stream. Do you think like a stock like NUZE just goes up 400% and we just show up on stream and it's up 400%? No, right? This thing started running last night and then this morning, right? So again, if you're not a member yet, you're missing out. By the time we come on stream and these names are up 300%, 130%, right? Some of these are quite extended at that point. So come on, give us the on-halts. Give us the on-halts. PIRS is already unhalted here. Really quick on halt. Nice. Mike, did you get into this thing? 24/7 chefs cooking. Cooking. Yeah, we're really trying to consolidate here for NUZE. Really trying to consolidate. But that thing's going to need to give us a curl though. Otherwise, I think we'll need to give us a curly curl. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, Lion. I just saw that now. Sheesh. Anyway, so this is why we leave NUZE alone unless that thing decides to curl, right? Because it's clearly still trending down. Green. What's your position in KORE? What's your question? Let me know. Where do you get that data from? I don't know. From I don't know. I honestly don't know. Um, let's see. Don't forget to smash a like, guys, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Let's see. Please and thank you. Oh, okay. That's an interesting level actually. Interesting levels. There we go. Doo, 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 doo. There we go. Yeah, it's finally on halted now. It looks like, yeah. There you go. 180%. My goodness, guys, 180. There we go. There we go. There we go, guys. There we go. There we go. See if we can get a nice little bouncy bounce on this one here. Yeah. That thing said, thanks, guys. Thanks for coming. I'm halted. This one's playing a lot of games with us, though, isn't it? But are we thrusting to BBLG? I mean, we can. We can. La 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 la. Yeah. No, Pyro is cooking. Look at the Discord post. Okay, I'm gonna go look. Where? Where did you post? Testimonial? Let's see. Oh, let's go. Wait, how much money is that, Pyro? How much money is? There we go. Ooh, we are cooking, guys. We are cooking. Permissions. Oh, okay. There we go. We are cooking, guys. Beautiful support. Beautiful. Tiny little bouncy there. Let's see if we can continue at that though. I thought, let's go, Pyro. Congratulations. Congrats. You're in at $1.90. Look at this one go, guys. My goodness. Look at this, 250% almost on that. Sheesh. What's a day? 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 So BBLG is still halted up at 183%. My goodness. DRMA is still sitting at 220%, right? NUZE is at 250%. So NUZE needs to get to work here because we need to get cooking still. NUZE. So that thing needs to get back above. These candles are quite wild in the way that it moves. That's what happens though when a stock is like up so much. What a week, Josh. What a week, guys. What a week. What a week. We knew this was going to happen. We said this last week, right? The fact that last week was rubbish just meant that this week would be on fire. Look at this, guys. DRMA is just going 270%. Look at that. 280%. Whew. I mean, like, just non-stop cooking. Not $422. You're almost there, MP. Daily goal, right? Just non-stop cooking. Shish. Shish. My goodness. Yup. Unbelievable. Okay, let's see what this one looks like here. And then BBLG is still halted up, guys. So just waiting for that one to unhalt. Wait, so you made $422 in BBLG and then $300 in DRMA. So you've hit the daily goal already, MP? Come on, give me a high five. You're cooking. Cooking. My goodness, guys. My goodness. You bought a $3 sold. Oh my goodness. Oh my good. Like we need to call the fire department, guys, and keep them close. Keep them close. Keep them close, please. NVIF. What's your position in that play? Let me know. What is your position in that play? And I'll take a look. So yeah, some profit taking going on in DRMA. So again, lock those gains in, right, and then look for a brand new position. Yeah, so there goes your first. I mean, this is really your first like retest today, right, of the view app. So yup, really good morning. So take those gains. RGC looks like it's about to halt up again, maybe. At least it's back to playing with $20 though, right? Don't worry, we haven't forgotten about NUZE, guys. Why? Because NUZE is at support, right? So we're definitely not forgetting about NUZE here. So there goes NUZE. NUZE is like, are you forgetting about me? No, we're not forgetting about you, NUZE. We're not. Just cook to $4. That's all we want. Just cook, right? So just cook. Oh my goodness, that thing said. Look at the size of these candles, though. For NUZE, look at the size of those candles. I think just needs to get about $4 and just relax a little bit and consolidate because these candles are way too wild. La 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 la. Off 15%. Let's go, Mac. Congratulations. Well done. Well done, skis. There we go, NUZE. Come on. We don't want to forget about you. So you need to get about $4. Thing is, we haven't closed a single candle above the 9 yet. So maybe this candle will. Maybe. 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 Maybe NUZE. You know you want to, right? There we go. Come on. There's 30 seconds left on that candle, though, so there's plenty of time. Come on. Give us that 390 break, Kimbella. Push it, push it, push it, push it. So again, anything close to $4 is resistance. As soon as you get close to 390, guys, it's resistance. So, like I said earlier this morning, the entry is closer to 350, right? 350 because we have a level there to watch. So 350, closer to 350 is the play, and it's been the play twice already this morning, right? But that resistance is closer to $4. So you can kind of see how we're pushing into the 90s and then getting rejected, right? pushing and then getting rejected. So that thing needs to push above it and then do the wave, the thrust wave, the thrust wave. And there goes another fail at 390. So constant rejection. If we test 390 one more time, it's going to push it. But for now, let's see. Not raised. Uh, Come on. The longer it sits here, the more likely we fail, though. So we need to push. On the next candle, we need to push. If not, that's it. Yeah, look like it's taking way longer than I would like it to. Way longer. This candle. This is it's now or never. Now or never. Now or never, Mister. Now or never. 386. That candle has 40 seconds left on it, so it better push in 40 seconds. You picked up some calls on NVDA green already. Yeah, beautiful gap downs this morning for some nice entries. Right, so while we're waiting for this thing again, so BBLG still halted, guys. Right, halted up. This one seems to take a long time with the halts for some reason. Right, DRMA looks like we just came back to retest the VWAP and the 9 EMA and then bounced. So that's not bad at all. Alrighty, not bad at all for all of these names here. Some scalp opportunities. And then again, like I said, it's now or never, NUZE. Now or never. Yeah, these candles are really struggling with that moving average there. Right at 390, they're really struggling. Sheesh. One of these candles will be explosive. Scalped 80 from that little yeah, okay, sounds good, sounds good, sounds good. Not going red, WZ. I was a bit, yeah, okay, good, perfect, good job. Green is green. Green is green. Come on, here we go. Can we just push it already? Like, what's with the 90? My goodness. What's with the 90, guys? Anyways, so we're gonna need to break above that 90 and then cook from there. So, and then actually close above it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. $4 boom skis, guys. Ooh wee. So I'd be careful at $4 there though. If that candle doesn't close above. Because NUZE is known for doing some pretty scary things. Some pretty scary things. Scary things. Is pumping? Is pumping. Yeah, unhalted finally. Oh, there we go, guys. 420. Boom skis. Be careful with these massive pops though, because they can be quite scary. So be careful with those massive pops. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Ooh wee, NUZE. If you got into NUZE, type in yes in the chat, guys. Type in yes in the chat if you got into NUZE. Okay, that was saved. 420, 420. Again, so this was your signal this morning was based on the levels we talked about on stream, right? So again, this was posted in Discord, right? So your signal, hey, your entries are around 340 to 350, right? That was your entry twice, right? So you could have played that thing twice almost there. Yeah, that's the only frustrating thing. Yeah, you could have played it twice. That's the only frustrating thing is the way that it moved up and down really quickly. But again, that was your signal, right? In the HT signal channel. If you see that channel and you're not a legend member, it's for legends only, by the way. So alrighty. Let that thing cook. Ooh, look at that beautiful support, guys. Look at that beautiful support off the bottom. Oh my days, guys, we're cooking now. Ooh wee. Ooh wee, NUZE, NUZE. Ooh wee. What an amazing, amazing pump there. Okay. Profits will be locked in. Profits will be locked in. There you go. Yeah, no BBLG is it opened and then popped to resistance, right? Resistance, resistance, and then dropped. Greg, you asked for this signal for the second day and you still missed it. And then news is dropping, right? So take your money's on the way up, guys. Take your money. Look at that, 350. Oof, nasty, 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 right? So take your profits on the way up, right? Doug, you made $1,000 later. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, take your money's on the way up. Alrighty, take money's on the way up. Let's see if these candles can keep closing above that 340, 350 though, right? So 340, 350, you get in, you take your monies and you move on. We went from 350 to 360, 370 almost, 470, sorry, right? So 1,000 TK, oh my goodness. Brian says, first day I've made over $1,000 and actually secured it. Let's go, Brian. Give me a high five. Well done. Well done. Well done, skis. Let's go. DRMA, testing the 200 and holding the 200 because of a stop loss. Let's go, Brian. Let's go. Amazing. Yeah. There was a lot of weakness yesterday. So let's go, Mark. Mark says, hey, thank you. I made $650 while on vacation. Let's go, Mark. Let's go. La 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 la. First green day in a while, made up for 18% $1,800 loss. Kenny, let's go, guys. Let's go. I mean, like, we're just cooking and cooking and cooking. Just cooking, guys. Just cooking. Sheesh. Nobody but AMC baboons care. Nope. Nope. Pablo, absolutely not. He can buy all the shares he wants, you know. There goes RGC, guys, retesting the top of the range. Retesting the top of the range. Again, if you're not a member yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. You're just missing out. You don't like monies, you know? Don't like monies. Doug, are you in Discord? Are you in Discord, Doug? I mean, like, are you? Because I know you were on vacation. So are you back from vacation? 140% on those AMC puts. AMC is always puts, honestly. AMC rallies, you just get puts. So for NUZE, guys, if you're still playing or watching NUZE, you kind of need NUZE. You need NUZE. You need NUZE to stay above, right? That 200 EMA. If not, that thing might be done skis. So we shall see. Again, we got a nice little scalp from that thing, which is perfect, right? So I mean, look at our lines. This is why, like, I leave. Yeah. Okay, okay, sounds good. So like I will always leave my lines on the chart for a reason, right? Like I told you guys, these pink lines, like every color, every year, like I change the lines of the color of the lines, right? So like last year was pink lines, this year is like white lines and or blue lines, right? So then I know where that support or resistance is coming from, right? So like look at this. This was almost from 2 years ago. 2 years ago, and this pink line still be like this pink line was still at like an amazing entry level. Look at the pink line at the top. That pink line was an amazing resistance level, right? So these lines will work whether it's today or next week or next year, right? Beautiful, right? So we can anyways, let's go. Yeah, yeah. No, it's been a fire week. Let's go, Felicia. Let's go. $400 from the signal. I'm telling you, you guys are printing monies, right? Your membership is paid for multiple months on one signal. One signal. That's amazing, Felicia. Give me a high five. Well done. Beautiful. Beautiful. My goodness. Mark made $650 on vacation. Felicia made $400, right? Like you guys are just. Kenny recovered $1,800 in losses. You guys are just cooking, just cooking, guys. Virus. Jill was asking for you. Good morning, Virus. Hey yo, let's go, right? Just cooking. Beautiful. If you're having a good week, guys, type in yes in the chat. If you're having a good week, type in yes in the chat. Just don't look at your long-term accounts like NVIDIA and SPY and all the other stuff. Don't look at your accounts because you're gonna cry. But yeah, sheesh. Let's go, Josh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. La 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 la. As long as should have. Okay, sounds good. $100. Let's go and whoop 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 whoop. Done for the day. I made $726 done for the day, but still listen to you. Let's go, Yang. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, we can cook all week and then take Friday off, right, guys? Deal. So DRMA is still holding that 200 EMA above $3.30, so it needs to stay above that. And then NUZE is fighting with the 200 as well. So let's see how long that thing can stay above that level for. Anthony, well done. Brian says, done trading for the day. You all have a fantastic day. Brian, have an amazing day as well. Good job today. Well done. Well done, skis. So DRMA looks like it's curling up the bottom there. Again, that 200 at 330 seems to be a nice little level. These candles are yet to break above the 9 and actually close above. So there's a lot of resistance around 360 and 370. So a bit of an obstacle for that stonk there. Fly since a dollar, like fly off a dollar has been a nice little gamble, right? So it came back to $1.10 this morning and it's holding $1.10, so not horrible. And then Quran 8 HOTH doesn't look good at all, but the support are like 98 cents. So let's see if we can stay above that. Alrighty. Fly is really trying to get back closer to $1.30. SGMO. What's your position in this one? Let me know. You're looking for an entry? Yeah, so I'd be looking for an entry closer to 57 cents, 56, 57 cents, or on a break above like 70 cents or something like that. Alrighty, if we can break and actually hold above, then it's a higher low. Alrighty. NUZE is still struggling, guys. Below the 9 EMA now, it's struggle bus. Alrighty? Struggle bus. Let's go, Patricia. Some of these. Anyways, welcome to Discord. Welcome, 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 welcome. Alrighty. JT, what's your question for my size? What's your question? So NUZE is really fighting here to stay above that 200. Fights. Jeff, good morning. Fights. Uh, okay, perfect. NAS is going up again. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Do you cover Siri in Discords? We cover everything. So I made $345 on BBLG. Made a mistake for changing my stop loss after first hot, but left with the gain of beautiful. Giovanni, you made that gain in how long? 30 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, right? You know, most people have to go to work all day to make that money. So give yourself a high five, you know? OP, not if it's below the 9 EMA. It looks like it's finding support at 320, 330. It's trying to find a base, right? But it's also going to need to curl back above the 9 EMA. 10 minutes exactly. 10 minutes, $300 in 10 minutes. Woof, woof. Exactly. Exactly. So again, BBLG is still dropping, guys. Let's see if we can consolidate at 250, 260. Deal? Deal. DRMA looks like it's really trying to curl here. So $3.40 is really trying to curl, but that thing has a lot of resistance, right? When you go below all the moving averages, those moving averages obviously become a problem. So you have the 9, the kernel, the VWAP, the 20 EMA, right? But it is holding up the 50 at the bottom there. So that orange line is the 50. It's bouncing off that, but it's also really struggling to get above the other ones. So at this point, honestly, you might be better off again if you take a gamble, tight stop loss. You might be better off waiting for that thing to actually close above, like the 20 or something like that. Uh, there you go. Already look at it drop, right? So sometimes when a stock is failing in a really tight range, you might be better off, right? Like waiting for that thing to actually break out. Already. Oh my goodness. I feel like I would, let's go, Josh. Come on. I feel like, if whoever looks at Josh's like statements, they're like, what is this stupid hot trades? And how come every single day the transactions like this? Teamwork, Giovanni, teamwork. And look who got the first. Let's go, Santa Josh. Let's go. Let's go. You know how like people like have stuff on the walls? It looks like DRMA really wants to curl here. Like it really, really wants to curl. Like it really, really wants to curl. Like it really, 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 really wants to curl. If the volume can come in, so but it still needs to close above $3.60. You know how like when people like there we go 368, 370. It's trying, it's fighting. Let's go, Josh. People have like, oh my goodness, guys, it really, really wants to go. It really, really, really wants to go. There goes 390, just like that, guys. It really was trying, Kimbella. And it said, thank you, 390, 200%, guys. 200, 396. Whew, that thing really, 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 really wanted to go. It's like, I really, really want to go bad. But you know how people have like, when like when you some of these like podcasts or like sports, they have like jerseys on the wall. Like we need to put like a Josh jersey. Like a Hot Trades jersey, but like with Josh's name on it. So like the goat list, goats. No, seriously, Raven, seriously. Thank you very much, Josh, for all you do. Thank you. I'm losing more than you're not to predict prices go up. You just started. I mean, like, listen to the question, right, OP? I just started day trading. I feel like I'm losing more than I'm gaining. Not sure how to predict if prices are going to go up. Uh, like, you just started, right? Trading is one of those things where, like, it's supposed to be one of the hardest things you can do, but then people start, and then after a week, they're like, I need to be crushing. I need to be making money just like everybody else, right? Take the time and learn. Come join us in Discord, right? Come join us in Discord. Join the winning team. Let's go. Blessings. Teamwork, guys. Teamwork. So that thing really, really wanted to go. So, and hopefully you got into exactly paper trade, right? Take your time and learn. Take your time and learn. Take your time and learn, right? If you've been trading for a month, guys, 2 weeks, a month, 2 months, again, like we have this conversation all the time, especially Rob and I. Like when we started trading, let's say like 10 years ago, right? Or it's been way longer than that. But so like we never had all these tools. Like we didn't have like the beautiful charts. We didn't have a community of people to say, oh, like let's look at this together. You're on your own, and you're getting scammed, right? So take your time. Like it's taking people way like it's I mean, we have people that we have one-on-ones with, and they're getting it in 2 weeks, in a month, right? So, like, take your time and yeah. But you have to have the right information, though. Alrighty. La 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 la. Exactly. Exactly, virus. There goes. Ooh, look at that bounce, guys. If you got into DRMA, guys, off the bottom there, type in yes in the chat. If you got in on this dip, type in yes in the chat. Uh, and until exactly, Giovanni, exactly. Spend a little bit of time with the right community and engage and get the right education, and you're gonna be very happy. Kimbella has been cooking. Like when I say cooking, I mean she's just been just cooking. So just cooking, guys. Just straight cooking. There goes there goes 420. Ooh wee, Dylan. Kimbella and Dylan. Ooh wee. Right. So like I said, that thing is really strong. The fact that it's closing below the 200 on it's a bit of a red flag. So again, it looks like we took a little scalp on it, but then that curse of like the top gainer is back, right? Curse of the top gainer. If your stock is the top gainer, you want to be very careful. Positive. As long as you made money, PJ. As long as you made money, right? Look at that beautiful hold of the 50 at the bottom there. So those candles kept closing, and then it said thank you. Straight to resistance though. $4.20 is resistance. Psychological resistance level, and then also you have a downtrend at 420. So resistance, and that thing said thanks. Let me dip now. Thanks. Let me. Ooh, look at that thing get slapped, guys. Oh my days. Look at it. Ugly, right? So again, use stop losses, take profits. Use stop losses. All of these stocks we're playing with, guys, they're all pump and dumps. All of every single one of them, pump and dump, pump and dump, pump and dump. So don't sit there without a stop loss and be like, but Blaze, it's amazing. This company is better than AMC. But they said they would cure cancer, right? It doesn't matter. Play the stock, get the hell out, right? Get in and get out. Don't sit there and wait for your grandma to come cook you a meal, right? It's halted down, right? Make your monies, get out, right? Opportunities where log meets, Veronica, absolutely, absolutely. So look at that, it's halted down, right? Stop losses, take profits, get out. Don't be greedy. If you're playing with these stocks without a stop loss, you're playing with a lot of fire, right? So BBLG is looking ugly. NUZE is looking very ugly, right? So if you want to join us in Discord, you have to become a member on YouTube first. So click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbots. Sign up for one of the levels. For you especially, you might want to sign up for like the GOAT and get some one-on-one time and learn, right? If not, probably sign up for Legend so you can watch those educational videos. Alrighty? You know what I mean, Mac? People send me stuff all the time. Like I got into this company and the CEO said they would like fix this and fix this. I'm like, wait, why? Like, why do you get in a stock and then do research after you get in? Don't do research. If you buy the stock, don't do research. If you're in the stock already, don't do research, please. Don't do research. If you got into a stock because you like the momentum, you like the charts, you like that it was curling up, you like that it was at support, don't all of a sudden go do research. You know? Don't ignore the reason. Your reason is very important, right? Your why for getting into the stock. You know what I mean? People got into AMC back in the day because they're like, oh, the shorts have to cover, the shorts have to cover, the shorts have to cover. It's going to squeeze. And then when it wasn't squeezing, they're like, okay, but AMC is growing as a company, right? Movie theaters are not going anywhere. Okay. But these guys are investing in more movie theaters. So that means with the price of real estate, that means the company's gonna make more monies. Okay. But okay, like the dark pool data, all these shares are going to the dark pool. That means they have to cover at some point, right? Oh, okay. But how about these hedge funds that are going bankrupt? That means that the stock has to go up, right? Okay. But what about these NFTs? But AMC is investing in Bitcoin, right? So when you start doing stuff like that, congratulations, you played yourself, right? When you start doing research like that after the stock is red, you might as well start praying because there's someone's about to slap you, and it's your wife or your husband. Most likely your wife though. Anyways, moving on, guys. SLNA. Yeah, that thing's been getting spammed by that thing's been getting spammed by all the Twitter accounts, all the Twitter accounts. SLNA. Yeah, that thing's been getting spammed in Discord too, right? So yep, if you got into that, congratulations. Let's see. I want to see some of these gains. Love it. Yeah, don't forget to smash a like, guys, please and thank you. I would really appreciate that. Take a second, smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new, and if you're not a member yet, again, come join us in Discord. Dealio, Dealio. Ooh, this is like a Michelle type stock, isn't it? Look at that thing go. Ooh, SLN is cooking there. My goodness. Yeah, the bot is just going on. The bot is on fire with this one here today. Like it is non-stop spamming this stock. Sheesh. Again, micro penny stock though. So stuff like this, you take you want to make sure you're locking your gains. But yeah, it needs to get above $20 and consolidate above $20. Don't grab snacks while trading. Your PJ, don't grab snacks while you're in a stock that's up 200%. Right? Yeah, most likely like the last run. The last hurrah. So if you get into this stock, don't ask me tomorrow. Like, but it's 5 cents. But the company's gonna go to $1, right? It's not. So, anyways, anyways, yeah. Make sure you look when you're holding stuff like this. That's a micro penny stock. Make sure you look at the SEC filings. Right. Make sure you look at the SEC filings. Just to make sure that they're not getting delisted at some point. La, la. Sky? No, it's not. That would be cool. It would be a lot of fun, and we would make monies. But yeah. Anyways, NUZE still looks weak, guys. It looks like it's bouncing off like 390, 290 to 280 now. So let's see what happens there. BBLG is still holding that 200 EMA. So as long as BBLG stays above like $2, I think there's still a chance. But we're coming closer to the end of the week, right? We've had momentum in these stocks all week long. So at some point, they're all going to start to get slapped. Friday might be like a useless day, almost like the opposite of last week, right? Last week it was like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, garbage, garbage. Friday we cooked 300% runner. Was it 300 or 600%? Whatever, right? And then this week, complete opposite. That company a few months ago, I was watching from 75 cents to 5 cents. Yup, yup. It does look good now, though. Like it clearly has the momentum, right? Clearly has the momentum. So, yep. For now, it looks good. There goes brand new highs of the day. 119%, 122%, 125%. Sheesh. Congratulations if you formed into this one, guys. That thing cooked. Anybody get into this one? La, 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 la. Hot trades meet up. I don't know. I don't know, Michelle. VWE. Maybe we might actually rotate to penny stocks for the end of the week. From low floats to penny stocks. So SLNA to like VWE. Yeah, we might just rotate to penny stocks actually. Sheesh. Uh, there it goes. 133% at the highs. I know, right, Josh? Michelle's been busy. No, virus. The right statement is your portfolio is rotating to penny stocks not because you're rotating it, because everything you're holding is losing a lot of value. 140%, guys. 142. Damn, that thing is cooking. Sheesh. Yeah, PRSC and VHAI are the penny stocks. Yeah. Damn, that thing is cooking, guys. Sheesh. 650, 150%, guys. Yeah, I'm not even gonna look, virus. Not even gonna look. Not even gonna look. For now, we just focus on scalpies, you know? Scalpies only. Scalpies only. Okay, there we go. Okay, make sure that's yeah. Some of you guys like never really. I'm gonna post it again in Stock General, I guess. Um, VHAI is already moving. Ooh, Fly still looks okay. Halil, are you still in Fly? VHAI. Yeah. There's a bit of a double top at 760. It looks like so maybe on a breakout or a retest of the 200. So yeah, so 760 is your next resistance, and then 8 cents push. Yeah, NUZE is still looking like an absolute garbage stock, guys. So good job on scalping and exiting. Right, take those monies and run. BBLG not looking hot, and DRMA is not looking hot either. So almost like the money rotated to penny stocks. As soon as we say it, that thing said, "Oh yeah, VHAI, pop it." So close above and send it, please. La 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 la. Are you driving to Michelle? There it goes. There it goes. So yeah, 650 is your next resistance there for that thing. Yeah. Hmm. We have a HOTH up, guys. Yeah, Krev, or however you wanna. CGBS also pushing them. Also pushing. So CREV is halted up. Is this this one's a bit different though. This yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens when it gets unhalted, guys. Uh, this one is a bit different. Hmm. GME target. The target is entry closer to $20, the low 20s, exit closer to the $30 range, right? So Theodore, it's been the same thing for the last month now. So yep. VHAI with another nice little pop there. Ooh, 780, 25%. Let him cook. My goodness. My goodness. Hello, hello, Nas. Hello, hello, hello. How's your boy? Are you just waking up, Nas? After the market's been cooking, you're just waking up now? Unacceptable. I'm kidding. How could someone know if a company is getting delisted? Like, do they post news or something? I have a company that delisted for never sold. Yes, Giovanni. You have to look at the SEC filings. So what you do is you go onto the SEC website. So I type in SEC. The website is saved already on my browser, so I just type in SS and it shows up because I've searched it so many times. So sec.gov/Edgar. You go into that website, and then I search up like SLNA, right? And then it's gonna give me the company, and then I look at the filings. I look, all of these filings here. RGC is halted up. So I look at these filings and I look at their, the last time they got a delisting notice or however much time they, stuff like that. Or sometimes the filing is actually on the SEC website in terms of like when they're gonna get delisted. So um, yeah, stuff like that. Cool, 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 cool. Ooh, there goes that 8 cents, IE. There goes that 8 cents for VHAI. So it looks like that money is clearly PRST. Yup. That money is clearly rotating to penny stocks, isn't it? Dang, ye. Dang. Yup. There goes 8 cents for VHAI. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. Let's ye cook, guys. Let's ye cook. Yep, that's a nice little pop. So that was a good breakout too. Breakout and then test of the highs. Yeah, stuff like this you want to take your monies and lock it in because there's no catalyst. Josh, guess what? What? I feel like, oh no. What's Josh? Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah. You've lost a lot of money lately. Again, come join us in Discord. Come join us in Discord, right? So you see people winning more. You've lost more than $4,000. Again, come join us in Discord. You see people winning, people that have been trading for 2 weeks, a month winning. It's because there's a reason for that, right? They're a part of a community. They're getting the right education. You can't if even if you trade for 10 years and you're doing the wrong thing for 10 years, you're gonna lose for 10 years. Oh my goodness, I knew it, Josh. Oh my goodness, guys, Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Josh. Uh, there you go. My goodness. Sheesh. There's not gonna be a single like non green name in the chat. Josh, I don't know what to say. Thank you very much. I really really appreciate that. Um, you're the goat, Josh. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Thank you. I have no words. No words. Agree. Let's go, ye. Let him cook with those penny stocks. Post some of those. Make sure ye post maybe post that watch list you had in trade ideas too, so we don't lose it. So we don't lose it. Thank you, thank you. Great names are sus. Let's go. Love you too, Josh. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. I know, right? That's amazing. Josh is a blessing. My goodness. Sheesh. Um, yeah. No, SLNA has done really well. Congratulations if you played with this one, right? That one's done really well. It looks like the money's rotating, right? The money's rotating from like these low floats to penny stocks. And we're seeing that happen, right? From like NUZE, BBLG, DRMA, straight to VHAI, SLNA, right? SLNA is obviously the one that's pumping the most. So then, people look at that and they're like, oh, okay, penny stocks. Let's go look at the other sympathy plays, right? Don't forget to smash a like, guys, right? Don't forget to smash a like if you haven't already, please and thank you. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. Again, if you're not a member yet, come join us in Discord. Take advantage of the free membership. Take advantage and upgrades. Take advantage and upgrades. Alrighty, you're not gonna regret it. So no slacking. Alrighty, guys. TIRX with the pop. It hurts me every time I touch it. NUZE looks like it's still holding, around like 280, 290, I guess. Trying to. Trying to. TIRX. Let's go. KITT, KITT. Whatever happened to to FFIE? Whatever happened, guys? This is why we don't stay with stocks too long, because they will embarrass you. In public they will embarrass you. Ooh, damn, this thing is cooking. Oof, that was a beautiful curl, by the way. That was an absolute beautiful curl. An absolute beauty of a curl. Sheesh. Let's go, Theodore. Random stuff. That thing is. You signed up for the wrong level, by the way, Theodore. So that level does not give you access to Discord. So just go back, Theodore, and upgrade again. The sold out levels don't give you access to Discord, please. So legends and goats, legends and goats. Already, legends and goats. I think so. I just stopped paying attention. Yeah, it's still halted. So 1080, Giovanni. So here comes a double top, guys, for SLNA. So $6, 660. I was about to say $6. No, 660. What market? The only market I see is the penny stock market. Rob, I am focused on penny stocks. Let's go, Jay. Let's go. Good signal on TRX. A quick scalp 307. Congratulations to 330. My goodness, guys. I'm telling you, at this rate, we're just gonna go to Wall Street and say, okay, Wall Street, we can call it the hot trade street now, because we're taking over. At this rate, with how much cooking you guys are doing, sheesh. So that's a double top though for SLNA. Double top. Phil, if you don't see the link for Discord, you're signed up for the wrong membership already. So just go to this to the link and upgrade. It might not even charge you to upgrade. It's gonna say next month we will charge you or something like that. Then you can cancel if you want to, if you want, right? So do you have to unsubscribe? No, you just have to be a part of the right membership, and it's gonna show you. So again, Discord community, legend or goats, those are the only three levels that show you that give you the link to join Discord. All the other levels give you different benefits like educational stuff, right? So, but other than that, no. So yeah, that double top at 660 is a problem there for that one. And then VHAI still looks like it's still on that uptrend path, so that's good. DRMA, guys, I mean it looks like it's holding support at 270, which is good, but it's gonna need to curl, right? BBLG again still holding the 200, which is good. So 210, stay above 210, and it's okay. NUZE not really doing much, right? So good morning, though. Good morning. Good morning. One second. Thank you very much, Yi. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Uh, oh wow, very cool. Perfect. CGBS. There goes TIRX. Cooking. $3.30 again. Hey, LGVN. That's because Martin, huh? There goes 330, 333, 336. So double top right below 340, guys. If you're holding or scalping TIRX, you notice how most of these stocks will like at least give you a scalp opportunity. Most of them will, right? The only time you get screwed is if you're greedy. Like if you're greedy at a double top of this one and you're buying in a supply zone, right? Or you're not selling at a double top, then it's a problem. Uh, so Phil, you have to. So again, this is what you need to do, Phil. Right. So let me show you the instructions again here. So if you're not sure what to do, this is what you need to do. Right. So if you need to upgrade your membership, guys, this is what you need to do. Right. That these are the instructions. So Phil, follow these steps, and it's going to show you what to do. So you have to go to the homepage of the channel, right? So search hot trades, click on the logo, blah blah blah. And then go to the members membership section, right? So there's a tab that says membership or like members only or like stuff like that, or just click on see perks, and then go from there, and then follow the rest of the steps. uh, yeah, so Phil, if it's not working, click on so if it's not working, use a different browser or use your phone. Use your phone, or if you're on the phone already, use the computer, because for some reason it does that um, already. So use and then you should be fine. So that's how you upgrade your membership. Alrighty. If it's not working on the computer, use the phone. SL and NATO is still cooking, guys. Look at that beautiful uptrend above the 9 EMA. Beautiful blue line there. Beautiful blue line. Beautiful blue line there. I like it. 163%, guys. Oof. Yep, the money is clearly rotating to penny stocks there. Clearly rotating to penny stocks. Uh, yes, correct. La, 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 la. Okay. When 9 cents, when 7 cents, when 7 cents. Do, 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 do. When 7 cents. Anything else really moving here? Uh, huh. NUZE is still holding that demand zone, so maybe at some point NUZE fail. Okay, perfect. Maybe at some point NUZE is gonna bounce again, give us a nice run. It looks like it's found a bit of a bottom at 270 though, right? BBLG is retesting that 210 again, that 200 EMA. So hopefully it stays above. DRMA weak sauce below the 9 EMA. When a dollar. Can you imagine if it actually went to a dollar? Violence. Violence. Yeah, so there you go. What's the resistance if it keeps that support? Are you going to look for the 50? So you're going to look for the 50 just because the 50 was a struggle or was a support level at some point. So 320 to 330 would be your next resistance zones. Actually, maybe that thing should be so 315 to 325, that little 10-cent range there. Already, is Krev unhalted? Finally unhalted. Oh yeah, that thing is unhalted now. It's at look at that thing. Is it halted again? Yeah, it's halted again, guys. That's the second. That's the second. Yeah. So there's your second halt. Your second halt. Hmm. Wild. Uh. Oh, that's why. So it's halted again there. Uh. You're logged on. You're not seeing anything. I don't. Random stuff. I have no idea. You shouldn't be. If you ever have a concern, just check YouTube and see, because you should be fine. Um, if it's not working, just try reconnecting again. Yeah. I still have not made a play today, Gar. Are you just not feeling it, or like what's your hesitation? And that's okay. That's okay. Usually, so if you're having a really good week, guys, there goes TIRX bouncing up the view app, which is nice. If you're having a really good week, Nova 7, ooh, Nova, I'm waiting for you to become a lifetime member, So if you're having a really good week, when we get to Thursday and Friday, you want to be very careful, very, very careful, because that's when people really start to take gains and all of these stocks go to the abyss, right? So be very, very careful, right? A very common mistake is people make $500 on Monday, $500 on Tuesday, $500 on Wednesday, and then lose $1,000 on Monday on Thursday, or lose $1,000 on Friday, right? So because the week turns around and it's all about profit taking, right? Everybody's going away for the weekend, so if you diamond hand the wrong thing, you could get slapped really quickly. So make sure you're really, really careful and you protect your monies. It's working, so I was just random. Oh, okay, you're fine. You are a okay, Captain. You're finally yeah. It's penny. It looks like so LPTV, another penny stock, right? So yeah, it looks like the market is clearly rotating to penny stock. Maybe we end the week with penny stocks then, which is fine as long as we have something to rotate to. Like I'm okay with that. Penny stocks can be a lot of fun. I think we're gonna have to look for penny stock for tonight, actually, for like after hours and tomorrow morning. So at the end, close to the end of the day, I'm gonna try and find something to swing as a penny stock, because then that could, nice, Daryl. Yeah, Christopher, EGRI, yeah, yup, yup, yup. So clearly, this one is struggling with 330 though, right? CIRX resistance. Uh, it's a penny stock. SOBR is a penny stock now. Sheesh, ugly. No thanks. I'm surprised SOBR never ran though with SOAR, because they're both like they both do the same business model is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, let's see how we look, Sunny. Yeah, let's see how the end of the day looks, and then we can go from there. End of the day. Let's get to 200 likes, guys. What are we waiting for? Smash a like. Let's get to 200s. Yeah, it's right at resistance here, Dennis. So, but then again, everything kind of seems like it's hitting resistance. Right there goes NUZE. So NUZE broke, right? So now NUZE is struggling with that 315 we talked about, right? 315 to 325 for NUZE. Almost like now that these other stocks are going down, NUZE is like, hey, my turn, my turn, my turn. Yeah, Krev is unhalted and it's going back down to the abyss. So, yup, SLNA dropping as well. NUZE is like, hey guys, it's my turn. I'm back. Yup. You just got stopped out, Nova. That was a beautiful play there for you. Beautiful play, very beautiful. Uh, 325. Uh, yeah, exactly. There goes 320. Ooh, 330. 330. Yeah, good thing you got halted on that thing. You got stopped out before the halt there. $3.30 and then 343.50. Good push. Good push. Thank you, Giovanni. Yeah, absolutely, Pyro. Because you know someone diamond handed that thing to the abyss, so hopefully a comeback. Perfect. Perfect. Uh, Perfect. Uh, let's go, Raven. 328. Yes. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Stop, save me again. Love it. Love it. It's the simple things, you know. It's the simple things. Move those stop losses. TIRX doesn't look like it's going to give up until that thing can destroy this resistance. There goes 46%, 49%. I mean, let's see if this candle can finally close above $3.40 because it's having a lot of issues up there. Car, yeah. Yup, it usually. I mean, not always, but. You're gonna try BBLG of the 200. Yeah, as long as it stays above 210, it is clearly trending down now, right? So be very careful. But for BBLG, it needs to keep closing above the 200. NUZE, nice pop, came all the way down to retest the downtrend. So watch $3 for a curl if it can stay above it for NUZE. Alrighty, so you can see that nice little uptrend forming there for NUZE. It's trying to create one. $3 support. DRMA, oof, still looking weak. My goodness, this one's the weakest of them all. But I mean, so $2.50 for support. So hopefully it stays above. DRMA is not cooking, Baruch. BBLG is not cooking either. They're both trying to survive. So yeah, and TIRX, clearly that's a double top. That thing cannot seem to break out and go boom, right? So still struggling, still struggling. Are you a Nova? Did you get into SGMO? 350 350 1,500 shares, unbelievable. I'll take a look. I would take a look ski. MLGO. So you in all my days, you have 1,500 shares at 350. Well, I mean, if I was holding this thing, would I sell now? Probably not. You bought this thing at 350 and then you rode it all the way to $1.80, right? So now you're asking if you should get rid of it. Set a stop loss. So there goes that TIRX, guys, right? Still needs to close above that 340 range, but it's looking good. It's looking good. Looking good. Yeah, so set a stop loss, right? Set a stop loss in MLGO. So it's always a difficult question when someone's holding and they're down so much money, and then they're asking like, "Hey, what do you think I should do with this?" Like, set a stop loss, please. Look at the amount you're down. Look at what's left, and see if you can see where you'd like to potentially cut it. So TIRX says, "Hey guys, I'm finally going. I'm finally cooking. Nice push. Yeah, nice push. Nice breakout. Oh, oh yeah, camping. Oh my days, guys, that thing is cooking. Sheesh. That's a beautiful breakout. That's what you call educated FOMO. Ooh, $4, guys. Look at that breakout. That 340 was the only thing standing in its way, right? You guys see how people love these breakouts, guys? You see how much they love the breakouts, right? Everybody's like, oh, I don't know if I want to buy this thing here, but it's at resistance. As soon as that thing closed that candle above 340, guess what? They're like, oh, boom, $4, right? That's why we like playing the breakouts, right? Yeah, you just needed the breakouts. Can we get above $4 too now? You know, while we're at it, just break $4. NUZE clearly failed that resistance, guys, and it couldn't get back above the nine, and it broke below that $3 range. BBLG is still holding that, 210, trying, and then DRMA is also fighting at the bottom here at 350. So all of these names are fighting for their lives, fighting for their lives, fighting for their lives. And then TIRX is the next one that people are jumping into now. Oof, my goodness. Okay. Let's go, Dennis. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, you make your money, you move on, right? You go back to the names that are actually showing you momentum or showing you support, right? Other than that, go to the names that, stay away from weakness, please. Let's go, Dennis. Well done. Uh, Anas, what's your position? Yeah, QXO, what's your position? Looks like we're getting a bit of that exhaustion candle there. Yeah, so like I said, for MLGO, would I sell MLGO at this point if I was holding at 350? Heck no, right? So why would I do that? So I would just put a stop loss. Why? Because I already held that thing to the abyss, anyways. So it's sitting in the demand zone now, right? Off $1.80, so it needs to stay above $1.80 MLGO. Maybe at some point that thing can take off too, right? Stop at 119, 100. QXO, QXO. Is NUZE done? I'll answer that question a bit. Ooh, interesting. What is this? Ness. I mean, I do like stop at 119. I like your play with it. I like your play. So I'm not gonna say too much more because I like what you've done there. Right? Good entry. It's at 123 and your stop is at 119, right? If it hits, it hits. Uh, yeah, so 119 is right where that night EMA at. So we might come back and retest 119 actually. So you might want to move that stop loss $1 lower. But like honestly, I like what you're doing here, right? So that thing has a crazy spread. Look at that. The ask is 129, the bid is 119 something. That's crazy, right? So it started pumping yesterday. Okay, yeah, it looks good. So just make sure you secure monies from it, please. So NUZE will be done if it goes below $2.60. It will be done. BBLG just got slapped, right? As soon as that thing broke below the 200, it got slapped. Slapped. And then CIRX is coming back for a retest of the breakout, which is not a surprise. It always does that, right? We go up, we come back to the level that we struggled at. SLNA, guys, is getting slapped. Again, penny stock, take your monies and run, right? Don't go sit there and be like, but Blaze, it's penny stock market. No, take your monies and run, right? CG, put a stop loss. CGBS, Joe. What's your position in this one? What's your position in this one? Your next support is 90 cents. And then your next resistance is just closing above $1. 102 to be tip, 102 to 104 to be exact. But yeah, and then support at 90 cents ish. And then 85 ish, 86, 87. But yeah, so closer to 90 cents and then 86 ish. I think I need to upgrade to goats. I'm struggling. I'm not even kidding, guys. Um, I'm not even kidding. Like when I say we have members that upgraded to goats and all they needed was a single, session, right? I mean, where's Greg in the chat, right? Where's 12 Monkey, right? So we did a one-on-one on Sunday nights because he was busy and the only time he had was Sunday nights. So Rob and I did a one-on-one with him. Dude's been cooking all week and he's paid for that membership already, right? A lot of you guys, again, MP made $1,000 on Monday, 2,100 yesterday, $900 today, right? You think that's the price of the gold membership? It's not, right? That membership has been paid for the entire year, right? So like sometimes you like invest in yourself and it pays out, right? Or you just keep, if you're really struggling, again, watch those videos, spend time watching those videos, or get some help, right? Because if you're just struggling and continuously losing money, it doesn't help anybody. Like it really doesn't, right? So I mean, Kimbella said, you know what? I'm just gonna get the goat's lifetime membership, right? So I can have one-on-ones whenever I need them. Kimbella has been cooking all week, right? Like why are the goats cooking? At least if they're struggling, they can get help, right? So I don't know what to say. Invest in yourself. This is the market. Like there's not a thing that you do in the market that, I mean, in life that you're not, you don't get the proper education, right? So, anyways, moving on. NUZE looks like it's bouncing back up there, so it's gonna need to get back about 320. It's halted now. Okay, halted. 135. Oh wow, crazy. La, 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 la. Yeah, it's halted up 138 actually. Let's go. Nas, congratulations by the way. Well done. It's good juju for upgrading, You just got your money back. Just got the money's back. Money's back. La 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 la. So TIRX needs to stay above $3.40 already. $3.40. Again, it was a breakout at 340 double top. So look to the left hand side, right? 340. Usually what happens is we come back to retest that level at some point. So hopefully stays above it. And then NUZE just needs to get moving. Uh, Uh, BBLG, any life? That's what I. You did, okay. Yeah, no, good, good little pump there then for you. You're not a gold member, Claudia. Has there ever been a goat that still didn't make it? You're not a goat. Anyways, there goes a beautiful bounce, guys. Ooh, wee, TIRX. Beautiful retest. So it looks like a double top now at $4, though, right? So be careful with that. But when you look at a beautiful chart, guys, this is beautiful, right? This is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful retest. This is perfection. This is technical analysis 101, right? You go from a double top to a retest of the breakout off the 20 EMA. That's sassy. That's hot. You know? That's hot. That's for sure a turn on, you know? Anyways, let me stop talking before I say other things. Anyways, beautiful. So next resistance is 420. So be careful up there. 420 resistance. So I like the consolidation. I like the crawl back above the 9 as well. Yeah. Here we go. Charts are sassy, you know? Charts are nice. When you see a chart do exactly what you want it to do, ooh, my goodness. Nas, keep moving that stop loss up and you're fine. Keep moving the stop loss up and you're going to be okay. Keep moving it up. Right? Don't leave it at 119 and then, you know, and then have the monies disappear on you. There goes 420, a supply zone, and then sell, and then another sell off, right? Because it should, right? Resistance, and it should. BBLG still, 180 maybe your next support. NUZE isn't quite giving up yet. One of these names need to take off. There's a stock that just keeps halting down. NXTT just keeps halting down over and over and over again. That thing is just getting slapped. I don't know what's happening, but it's just getting destroyed. Do I care for it? Nope, I do not care for it. I do not care for it. But yeah, QXO. Q to the X. Oh my goodness, $155 now, Nas. Yeah, keep moving your stop loss up. Forget about the RSI thing, right? RSI is now at 87. 87, look at that. 90 RSI. So if you were concerned before, maybe you're really concerned now. Sheesh, that thing is up $76, $65. Ooh, $58. Back up. Crazy volatility. So, yep, move your stop loss up, pay yourself on the way up, whatever needs to happen, you know? So your stop loss shouldn't be at 119 anymore because that was a good stop loss. Should be able to move it up now. 149. La 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 la. That's okay, Nikolai. That's okay. That's okay. That is a okay. Uh, let's see. It did. You okay? 139. That's not too bad though, right? Especially for a stock like that, and it's at 132 now, and it might halt down. So, uh, yeah, is it halted down? It might be halted down. So that might have been a perfect exit nest. after the close. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it's trying to. I would like for that thing to get back above the 50 and really just stay above the 50 though, you know? La 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 la. Wait, what did you do, Nikolai? Oh my goodness. Nikolai's like, you know what? I see what you did there. He's like, I'm gonna cancel my legend membership. I'm like, okay, that's okay, right? That's okay. Just to become a goat. Let's go, Nikolai. Let's goat. Well done. Congratulations. Welcome to GOAT. Make sure you go into the one-on-one channel and schedule one. Again, if it's even if it says 2 weeks out, I would still schedule one for a date that works, and then I'll do some one-on-ones next week. Alrighty, guys. So yeah, just make sure you go schedule one. I think there's like 2 spots left, guys. You're coming, TK. There's like 2 spots left for the goats. People already complaining about the goat stuff because it you have to wait like 2 weeks to get a one-on-one or 3 weeks, right? So I'm just gonna stop it at a specific number so it doesn't get too out of hand. So um already, or I'm gonna open up like and yeah. So make sure if you're not a goat member yet and you need to, yeah, I will close that out at some point. Uh, there we go. Let's go. Right? So all of these, I told you guys, the only membership that will not run, well, I mean, so again, I posted this morning in the announcement channel, right? So if you want a lifetime gold membership or a lifetime legend membership, um, it's in the announcement channel because every year we kind of like rebalance our stuff, and then so at the end of the year, like I'm telling, like those lifetime memberships, those are fire sales. Right? At the end of the year, those memberships will not be that same price again. So, um, just so anyways, yes, 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 I will. Let me take a look at my calendar here. Okay, perfect. That's an interesting time, isn't it? Okay. How do you upgrade to lifetime? Take a look in the in Discord in the announcement channel, Gar, and then let me know what you're looking for, and then I'll let you know. I posted in the announcement channel today, guys. I posted in the announcement channel today what each level includes for the lifetime stuff. Alrighty. Uh, so go to the announcement channel in Discord. It's in there, and then send me a DM. Uh, That's okay, Veronica. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, you notice how like our memberships go up like every single year. It's because we lose time, and then also the value goes up, right? So like our goal is to make sure that everything you need is in Discord. Every single thing you need is in Discord. So like we pay for a lot of like other memberships, so you don't have to go looking here, looking there. So a lot of that stuff will like get priced in at the end of the year. So that's why the lifetime membership stuff is cool. I don't know, people are asking for it. So anyways, yeah, we can leave it there. Yeah, anything else, just look in the announcement channel. For a quick 175, let's 173, let's go, Yang. Let's go. As long as you go back and you make money, you're fine. You cannot book a one-on-one. Go to the one-on-one channel in Discord, Nikolai. One-on-one, there's a calendar link. Scroll up a bit, there's a calendar link. Yeah, OG, yeah, just send me a yeah, I'll send you a calendar link here then. So again, always just book a one-on-one, right? Don't book too many, please. Like two max. Like if you book one-on-ones, book only two max, please. You can only do like one a week. Like do two a month, right? So pick your two favorite days for the month, two a month. And then if you really need help, send me a DM, and then I can always do more, because I do one-on-ones all the time on the weekends and like after the market closes for people that really need more help, right? But don't go booking like the entire calendar every single week. Otherwise, I'll just end up canceling them. So do two max. Let's go, Captain. Perfect. And so yeah, so the lifetime membership comes with, like, it depends. Like the goats comes with like free algo, so you don't have to pay for the algo, and then one-on-ones, and then some other stuff, whatever else was put in there. Jose, DRMA, are we bouncing? Yeah, like it doesn't look horrible though, does it? Right? So it's been holding that 250, that DRMA. So not enough momentum in this one, but it's holding the that 250 and bouncing. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. BBLG, yeah, not good. Support at 170, 175 though, but and then NUZE has work to do. NUZE has to stay above 270, 266 to be exact. If it doesn't hold that level, we might as well give up on it. And also like I personally don't like stocks that go below the lows of the day, right? So from 350, this thing was in trouble already. Below the 200 EMA, like we say every single time, when the stock goes below the 200 EMA and closes below and struggles to get back above, it's in trouble. So yep, that thing is giving us a lot of warning signs. A lot of warning signs. BLMZ. Hmm. Hell is that? Is that a brand new stock, or is that a oh, that's the IPO, guys. That's the Bloom's IPO. This is the one that I wanted to watch actually. But that thing is clearly just IPO'd, and it's clearly really volatile. So I would be careful. This is a brand new IPO. The reason why like I wanted to watch this thing was because it was a network one IPO, and we know these guys can be good. So um, yeah, yup. So for stuff like this, again, these are the first two candles, right? And it's halted down. So I wouldn't go jumping into any IPOs, right? You have to give them time to consolidate and then give you a chance for the breakout. Good job on selling, by the way, NAS at 140 for QXO because that thing is at 128 now. Pump and dumpy, Pablo. In and out quickly, please. Yeah, BLMZ is halted down. Again, it's an IPO. We don't have any data other than, if it shows us momentum later. So don't go jumping in. IPOs, yeah. Yup. $17. Yup. BGLC is kind of pushing now too. I'm gonna set an alert for like a pushback to the highs there, so I don't need to watch BLMZ. So then I can go look at other stuff. 30%. Interesting. PIRX. Why isn't that working? Let's go, crypto. Let's go. Thank you very much for the super chat. Oh, Pablo, what happened? Um, thank you very much, crypto MG. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Have a clear support? No, not really. I mean, maybe. um, not really though, because that thing is a lot of that thing has that thing is more of a momentum stock than a technical play. No, because I'm going to the mountains, Pablo. Because I really need to do something this summer. I can't stay inside all summer long and stream, and then winter's gonna come for 6 months, and then or 8 months, more like 10 months, and then I'm gonna be like, damn, I really just missed summer. So yeah. Okay. You know. Uh, 1 second, guys. Uh, 1 second. Wait, why was there a notification there? Okay, perfect. Yeah, Lori, thank you. I'll be on the plane all day Friday, so good timing, Yogi. Let's go. Well, your summer is already over. I know, Pablo. See, that's the thing, right? Yeah. I need to to refocus and then come back and beat you, Pablo. Yeah, you need at least a week. Yeah, yeah. So I'll be slacking this weekend for sure. Slacking. Otherwise, when winter comes, I'm gonna be pissed that I didn't do anything. You know? Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. LGVN. Ayo, Dal. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, looks like everything kind of slowed down now. Kind of slowed down to 310 maybe. 310 NUZE. What's NUZE doing? Still that at the same stupid support. BBLG is still holding that bottom. Yep. One of these stocks are done now. If they're gonna pump again, I just don't like that it's below the 200. Otherwise, that would be a potentially nice signal. But yeah, OXO. But maybe NAS, maybe that thing's gonna hold above $1.10 because it's a breakout retest at the view app. So $110 seems to be a bit of support there. But then you be on the slopes smiling. Yeah, yeah, that's true. I always smile on the slopes. Always smiling when I go skiing, because it's fun. Good morning, Troy. Troy, this is your favorite day because the market is getting slapped. Uh, an expected loss of 32 million for second quarter. Wasn't Taylor Swift going to rescue them? Exactly. Exactly. Ooh, I just got an alert, guys. What is that's for BLMZ? BLMZ. Is that because it's unhalted? Oh yeah, it is unhalted and it's pumping. So that's all we needed to see. Just set an alert, right? It's not like it's doing anything crazy though. Um, yeah, it opened, yeah, and it's going back up towards $4. I think the actual IPO price was meant to be. Did I not post that? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. So they wanted to IPO around $4.30. So clearly it's below $4.30. So that thing's gonna have work to do if it wants to get back above the actual IPO price, because technically it's red. 1.3 million shares, guys. 1.3 million shares. Interesting. Uh, yeah. So when you book your one-on-one, guys, do two a month already. Do two a month. Otherwise, it becomes chaotic. Yeah, Pablo. Yeah, $4.30. No, it's not. A lot of ski monies. No, you jumped in. Ooh, Kimbella, you jumped in. Wow. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, it is a low float. Yeah, so it might be able to do some nice things. So just make sure that it stays above that 340. Uh, yeah. 8 short. Oof. Oof. There goes 394. Kimbella. Ooh, 410. Ooh, Kimbella. Telling you guys. Like Kimbella hit a new level of Yeah, the only reason why I wanted to watch this thing was because it was an IPO that was brought by somebody that's done nice IPOs in the past, right? But it's a double top for now at 410 though. Let me take a look. Uh, Hmm. Accepted. Uh, uh, okay. Yeah, make sure you're actually a gold member, guys, before you book a one-on-one. Otherwise, it's just gonna end up wasting my time and your time. I mean, the one-on-ones you and Rob were doing for the option Veronica, that would be like you mean like the lifetime stuff? Yeah, that would be for like the legend lifetime. Yeah, like group classes, right? Those are like group classes, you mean? Yeah, it was fun in the morning. It's getting a little bit slow. Nitro juice, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Nitro is a goat, by the way. So keep those monies, please. The option you posted on. Oh yes, yes, yes. That is still available. Yeah, yeah, it's still available. But that option is like like obviously behind the goat stuff, right? Um, that's for like when we have time. So it's whenever. Um, yeah. So that option's a bit more complicated. But yeah. Friday? No, I'm not available this Friday. Um, I'm leaving on Thursday night to the mountains. Anyways, and then yeah. So the only time I'm doing one-on-ones is today and then tomorrow. Tomorrow, it's Wednesday, Thursday, and then uh, serve. There goes 116 for QXO again. Sheesh, these names are very slow now, huh? Very slow. Look at this one too, right? TIRX. I think it's just getting slapped to the abyss below the 9 EMA, right? Let's go, Raven. We go at night. Okay, okay, sounds good, sounds good. Sounds good. Peter, how are you, Peter? Uh, hello, hello. Uh, no, 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 Kimbella, no. Yeah, works looks like it's slowly cooking there. Ooh, that looks like it. That should have profit taking on this one, right? So I'm gonna set another alert again, guys, because that thing just double topped, right? So works looks like it's worksing Works is working 36%. Not bad. Not the greatest volume though. Like that volume is really slow. To the bridge. To the bridge. The bridge always has a place for him. Uh, reserved. Reserved parking at the bridge. And he's renting it. He's renting. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. What is that? An F? Okay. HAO. There we go. How much time do we have, guys? Oh yeah, we have a bit of time left. We have a little bit of time left. Don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you're not a member yet, come join us already. It looks like it's finding resistance, and my voice is sounding like viruses. Ooh. Anyways, yeah, maybe we get a breakout here. News is just weak. Like that thing is absolute garbage. Yeah, my voice is finding resistance. Yeah. Michael, what's your position in serve? What's your position? I'll take a look. What's your position though? Let me know, please. Serve. This stock has actually done quite well, quite well. With an offering, they've done quite well. You have a lot of resistance, Michael, at $10. It's the same resistance that we had issues with the day before, right? So it's done really well. I'm just not sure what your question is. If you're looking for an entry, if you're in it already, just give me some more details, please, and thank you. But it looks good. And then, yeah, TIRX struggling. Works though is the newest shiny toy. Newest shiny toy. Na, na, na. Yeah, exactly. Bloom's Network One. I think needs to get above $4.30. Yeah. So it's still struggling with the $1.60, isn't it? Even though it popped to like 175, it still didn't close above it. Interesting. Funny. Maybe we made our monies for the day, guys. Are we done? Because the markets seem very slow now. Very, very slow. Please look at Mira. Your position is 230. Sure. Mira, Mira on the wall. Who's the useless of them all? Peter. You're in at $2.20. For some reason, my stuff isn't working. Not working. 220. So you're green in your position for now, which is always a good thing. I'm going to take a look at CN and CNEY. 220. Nice. We actually bought the very bottom here. Next resistance is all the way up there, obviously. I like your position for today at least, right? If I were you in that same position, I would want this thing to stay above either 240 or 230. Pick one of them, right? Either way, you're fine. Put a stop loss and then just move it up as it goes up. Yeah, CNEY looks nice. That thing has been posted a few times in there. So not the greatest when it comes to volume, but it's been having some nice little breakouts, right? Nice little breakouts here and there. So not bad, not bad at all. It does look good. $2, hello. Yeah, just keep moving your stop loss up. You have a really good entry, by the way. So congrats. $1 was beautiful, beautiful. What's Spy doing? Spy is going to the abyss, Peter. Spy is so red today, we don't even want to look what it's supposed to do. Yeah, as soon as Peter got into Spy, oh my days. Spy said, "Oh, my favorite customer." Oh, you have a. Oh, okay. I see you. Yeah, that thing is cooking. Anybody jump into this one? CNEY. Nice run. Nice run, CN. Like, oh, pizza. Oh. uh, let's see. 1 second. Uh, there you go, 78 cents. Nice. Very nice. 1 second. Uh, two. Uh, perfect. So I just posted in the Goat channel, guys. Again, if you are a Goat member, always have two scheduled for the month, and you're gonna be fine. Alrighty, schedule two for the month, and then we can add more as time goes on. Right? We can do Goat classes and other things like that, but just have two scheduled for the month. Deal? Handshake, handshake, and then I know, right? Spamming, and then we'll add more. Alrighty, deal, deal. So don't do four, like one every week, because I don't want to talk to you every single week. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I do, but okay, perfect. And scalping folk, beautiful Joe. I like it. Um, Yeah. I'm still waiting, Joe. I'm still waiting for you to take that payout. Still waiting for you to take that payout. There goes CNUI. That thing just said, thank you. 80 cents is all you get. Like all of these stocks are such pump and dumps today. You get in, you take profits, and you leave. Take profits and leave. 7 cents, please, and thank you. Raven, oh, it's actually halted down. Crazy. Serve still looks good. You you're in serve below $9, Michael. Beautiful. What's your stop loss at, Michael? Right, your stop loss should not be below $9, please. Put a stop loss and you'll be fine. It looks really good. VHAI reversal on 7 cents. It looks like it's trying to. So more like a double bottom of the 200 EMA. Yeah, 7 cents, but really like 690, 680. Like off the bottom here, Raven, right? So off that demand zone of the 200 EMA, it's a double bottom. It looks like that's where it's bouncing off at. So 680, 690. There you go. Is there another IPO today? No, I don't think so. Pizza, I know, me too. I've been thinking, like, I had him on and then I took him off, and then I want to see what the team looks like without him. I wish KDB would be sold, because if they sold him, he would be trash. What's the payout? 690? Okay, sounds good. Yeah, Joe, take a damn payout already. My goodness. When you make and hit the, yeah, take a payout. Sheesh. We buy? We buy. Interesting. Okay. Uh, like, seriously, Pizza, you're gonna leave us like that? Really? Sheesh. Seriously. Was a problem, Giovanni? Yeah, take those monies and run, right? So it looks like yeah. So 180 is a problem, and then it's finding a bit of support off like 145 ish, 150. So Jeffy, of course, just let me know where your position is, and I'll take a look. Let's see. Nice to unbelievable. Uh, you're in at IVP. You're in at $13. Okay, let me take a look. IVP. Uh, this is another example of one of those things that you have to set a stop loss with, right, guys? Because you got in at $13, it's at $5.60 now. I don't know what to say, right? So if I were you, I would at this point just put a stop loss at 4.99. Ice cream monies, and then go from there. You're in at River Merlin. Yes, of course. I like it if it can stay above 145, right? So it looks like it has a bit of a double bottom of the 200 of that white line. So that's not bad. So if it can stay above that level, your entry is good, right? It just needs to give you a nice pop to the black hole. Yeah, like if for an IPO, it looks good when it's above the IPO price. If you scalp it below, take your monies. It has to be above $4.30 to look good for an IPO. It always has to be above the IPO price. Yeah. So yeah, I set a stop loss for IVP at this point. And then Works, yeah, Works needs to give us a bottom spot up there. So that was a nice initial pop though, right? Uh, right for works here. Nice initial pop off the 200. So it needs to stay above, and then your next resistance is like it's been mentioned in the chat. Just gonna use this line. As much as I want to go all the way to, I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna leave it there. Alrighty. So as long as you keep getting higher lows on that thing there, should be okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Where goes Dennis? Are you in the position? What's your position? Let's go, Anthony. Ayo, how are you? Good, 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 good. You've been missing all the cooking, Anthony. All the cooking. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 173. So if that thing can finally close above, those higher levels, it's time to hit $2. 46% is not good enough, right? I agree. Uh, NUZE trying. Yeah, it is. It is a little bit of consolidation above the 9 EMA. Yeah, trying to. Really, really trying to. Okay, let's go back to works, guys, because we actually do like works, because works has momentums. Works has momentums, guys. Works is like, let me work, guys. Let me work. Let me move it. Let me shake it. And works. Is works halted up? Oh, works might be halted up. Ooh, that thing moved quickly. Shish. So Michael, again, you can move your stop loss up to any level that you want to, right? Like a level that makes you happy, right? Like the stock looks really good. It's above $10. You don't want to leave your stop loss too far down that if it drops, you're like, dang it. I had all this money and now I lost it all, right? So um, yeah, maybe they're all trying to come back now. That was a good bounce. Sheesh, I wish I was paying attention to that 150, 145 retest. Who was if you're in because I know some of you guys are in this one. If you got into works, type in yes in the chat. Yeah, Kimbella, always use that stop loss, please, 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 please. I'm begging, please. Right? You were in at a really good price. No need to not have a stop loss, right? 157 for works. Well done. I like it. Before the hot A, love it. T strong, good. You got out at 190. Oh yeah, that was you. Yeah, yeah. Merlin, congratulations. You made $6. Green is good though. Green is good. Green is always good. Nitro. Green is always good. So again, if you are a gold member, guys, always make sure you have a one-on-one, two one-on-ones scheduled for the month already, please, and then we can. So not four, two, and then we can figure the rest after that. 175. Okay, you got in on the breakout, or like on the push above. So let's see what happens when that thing gets unhalted. NUZE is not looking too bad now, though, is it? So good bounce at 250, right? It had to bounce at some point, and it picked 250. So slow and steady, right? It really struggled with the blue line, though, right? The 9 EMA, and then finally closed and said, "Ooh," right? So your next resistance is closer to $3, though. DRMA still weak, but also still holding 250, which is interesting. BBLG also trying to bounce now because of NUZE. So all of those three stocks kind of move together. VHAI Raven looks good, right? So that beautiful demand zone has been a nice bottom. From 110 back to 130. Oh, nice. Okay. Nas, did you get back into that thing? Back into QXO? BHC. I remember that name. I remember that name. ES is popping. You did, Nas? Okay, congrats. Good job. Ooh, damn, we're cutting it close with time. I have like 5 more minutes, guys. 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna go back to Discord and go continue. Alrighty. So again, if you're not a member yet, come join us. My perfect Nas, 7 cents. Ooh, we perfect. So again, if you're not a member yet, smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new, and if you're not a member, click the link at the bottom of the chat as my stuff is now no longer working. Bye. Sometimes the camera switches and then it switches the screen, and then it becomes really annoying. I'm telling you, I need to get a new computer like today, because everything is acting up. There goes the on holds, guys. Ooh, we is Works cooking, guys. Oh my days. Works is like, wait for me, wait for me, wait for me. I want to cook. Nice little pop. Nice little pop. Nice little pop. Uh, there you go. So maybe just a retest of the 180. Let's see. Yeah, so we have 5 more minutes, guys, and then I'm gonna hop off and go do some one-on-ones. You got stopped out at 2? Okay. Yeah, green is good. I like that you guys are using these stop losses. I love it. Your stop loss at $2 is better than it being at $1.90, right? T strong, even if it goes higher, right? It's still at $2, and that thing is like, yep, bye bye, right? But not really. So because we've seen a lot of these stocks go from $2 to $1.50 in 2 seconds. So let's see if it can actually consolidate here around $2 and then push for 120. New computer, new mouse. No, I don't need a new wife. I already have a wife. No, 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 no. Absolutely, Michael. Welcome. So yeah, again, make sure you come join us in Discord if you're not a member already. So click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbots. Come join us in Discord, guys. Stop missing out. Let's see if we can break above $2.10. T10. Yeah. Still struggling with $2, isn't it? Still struggling. Any last questions, though, guys, before we hop off? Any last questions? Accepted. New events. Love it. Good. Uh, no, no. I don't have a wife. I'm not married. Raven. Otherwise, you guys, I'm sure you guys would know. Doo. Yeah. So watch 180 here, right? So 180 retest there potentially. Yeah. Why are you laughing, Rob? Why are you laughing? Why? Yeah, no, NUZE's actually done quite well with the curl. So that $3 200 EMA, that's a nice curl for NUZE. That's beautiful, by the way, right? So $2 and then $3 and then 315 320 said. So again, $3 needs to hold and then 315 and then 320. That thing is at $1.08 now. Hey, Helio, what's your stop loss at? Yeah, maybe next week. I'm sure the market is eventually going to bounce again, but for now, Rob is smiling like a useless goats. EVTL. Telling like everything is popping this week. Everything just pop. There we go. Smiling Rob. There goes 315 test for NUZE. 315. Yeah. No, it's a nice balance. I'm glad I bought some more BITO, because the markets are going down, but then BITOs, Bitcoin is doing okay. We do have catalysts coming up, so it'll be interesting to see what Camilla says about Bitcoin. I don't know if she anyways, anyways. And then let's see what Trump says about Bitcoin. But they could say some really interesting things. These dudes are fighting for the Bitcoin crowd. You did, Michael? See, well done. Well done. 1017. Well done. Congratulations. Well done. Yeah, Works is going all the way down to test at 180. So wait for the curl if you're going to play with it. If it's not curling, don't touch it. Alrighty? If it's not curling, so it looks like we failed right below 315 for NUZE. So that's not a surprise. We know there's resistance there. Resistance. No. EFC, okay, not bad. Uh, William says, "Thank you very much for the commitment to the community. It's apparent you're in it for the people and continue knowledge." Absolutely, William. Absolutely. There's no better feeling than seeing other people succeed. Honestly, right? There's no better feeling than seeing another human struggle and then succeed. So absolutely, that's what we're here for, to educate and to give you all the tools you need to succeed, education, ideas, like everything we can, a community. So um, and I'm glad everybody embraces that. The entire community does. So amazing. So thank you very much, especially like the new members. Like when you guys join as a new member and you embrace like the culture, in terms of like being nice and this and that and helping other people, it's amazing, right? Some people will join a community and immediately start fighting, right? So I'm glad you guys are patient and you embrace the process and you're just, yeah. So, positive vibes, right? Help each other, help other people out. Thank you, William. Thank you. It's for sure a team effort. A lot of people in the community for sure. Um, so a lot of people in the community, a lot. Yeah, absolutely, William. Is there two spots left for the goats or one spot left? I think there's one of those, two or one, two maybe. Two. Okay. And then after that, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to close the calendar, and then I will open it up the beginning of the next month, and then stuff like that. Yeah. Anyways, uh, yeah, Emma, make sure you upgrade, Emma. We're gonna leave you behind. You know that, right? It's better to upgrade sooner than later, and then schedule your one-on-one for 2 weeks in advance, because that's what you're gonna have to do, right? 2 weeks, whenever. But like when you wait and you actually need the one-on-one, and then well, you have to wait 2 more weeks to unless like I'm available, right? So I sent you that video, right, Emma? So just watch that video. It should walk you through on how to upgrade to the goats. Ready? Yeah, nurse, I saw that thing off the scanner there. Yeah, Joe scalped it off 560, yeah, 565 to 580. So that's a nice scalp. Nice scalp, Joe. Very nice. Okay. I'm late for all my other stuff, guys. Be safe, all. Have a wonderful afternoon. Much love. Thank you all very much for the support. Let's keep cooking, please. And I will catch you guys in Discord. Alrighty, alrighty, guys. Much love. Much love. Oh, Emma, that's your first super on a live stream. Let's go, Emma. Thank you for your first super chat on a live stream. Let's go, Jay. Just keep cooking, Jay. Keep cooking. There goes NUZE, guys. NUZE just went to resistance 315 and then failed. So surprised, no. Said thank you. Have a good day as well, Giovanni. Until 2 p.m. if market starts. I agree, Giovanni. Raven, be safe. See you later. Troy, have a wonderful afternoon. Uh, to do more one-on-ones. Troy, I wish. See you, Joe. See you later. Be safe. Bye, guys. Bye, all. How do I end the stream again? Oh, yeah. Right. Right. Right.